welcome to my channel. My bedroom. So I've been wanting to do my bedroom over since I got here. At first I just kind of thought I was gonna stick to like the boho chic theme that I had going throughout my house, but there's like another side of me that is kind of suppressed that really wants to come out, and I just haven't let it come out. So on the other side of kind of like my aesthetic scale, I really have always loved like the royal princess room kind of look. But, and this is a big but, not the princess rooms that I've been seeing when I look things up on YouTube. Typically, if you search princess room in like a search bar, you're gonna get like kitschy, cutesy, pink, Disney princess, like that kind of aesthetic. But that's not really the princess room that I want, and it's never really been the princess room that I imagined for myself. I don't really like that aesthetic. That's not what I mean when I say I want a princess room. I think for me, it's more on the aristocratic side of princess. So not necessarily princess, but just like royalty, Victorian, yeah, aristocratic kind of chateau kind of space. I don't want it to get too tacky. And that's kind of how I feel when I saw a lot of the Disney princess looking all pink spaces, and I didn't want that. I kind of wanted it to stay light, airy, kind of look like old money, yeah, you know, old-fashioned Victorian or Regency era aristocracy, like aristocracy? Is that aristocracy? Aristocracy? I don't even know anymore, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Kind of like a more mature spin on the princess room. I haven't seen a lot of people styling their rooms that way, so I figured I would be the first. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my inspiration photos, and I'm gonna show you guys my room right now. It's completely bare, there's nothing in there. We have a blank slate to start on, so I'm really excited, and I hope you guys enjoy this room makeover process. So to help organize my thoughts and ideas, I actually created like a Pinterest board. It's also full of like aesthetic ideas on things that I wanted for the room. So I have drapes, I have like different trims on the wall, and this has been so helpful, guys. Like, I'm never on Pinterest, I'm not a Pinterest girl, but somebody recommended that I try it out, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I've made so many different boards already, and yeah, this has just been really helpful so I can stay on theme and not get off track and fall into that kind of tacky zone. Okay, so this is my bedroom. It's a pretty small space. There's not much going on in here. Excuse the mess, because as usual, I don't have anywhere to put anything because the room is totally plain. There's literally nothing going on. It's a blank canvas, just waiting to start doing things with. The only thing I've done to this room so far is put in these new blinds the same way that I did to my living room. If you guys haven't watched my living room decor video, my living room makeover video, it's on my channel, but these are the exact same blinds that I put up in the living room. It's the only thing that I've done. And I've also patched up a couple of holes in the wall. On this wall here, there used to be a flat screen TV mounted to the wall that the people who lived before had, and they lied and said that it was a gift, but it was broken. So that came down and the walls were patched up. Late right now, and I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing. I couldn't sleep. I just got home. I got the paint that I needed for the door. Here's how it looks behind me, just a plain white door. So I've already washed the doors before to make sure there was no hairs or anything weird stuck onto it. If you can see, I started already on the one at the top. I started already, and I'm just painting the inner groove of the closet door. And when I'm done, all of the inner grooves that are in like the trim of the door will be solid gold. So I really wanted it to look like a palace door. So hopefully this paint. I'm gonna show you which one I'm using. Treasure Gold. I saw a lot of good reviews on this online. People said it's like liquid gold. So hopefully after 2 coats of this, we should get that effect, and I can't wait to see how it looks in the morning with all the natural light coming through. The next morning, and look how gorgeous the doors turned out with the liquid gold paint. Look at this. This is the exact effect that I wanted on the doors. I really wanted them to look like chateau palace doors, and it's perfect. It's so perfect. I'm gonna touch it up with 1 more coat of paint off camera, but this is basically the final look on these doors. So we're starting off pretty good so far. So this just came in the mail. This is so gorgeous. This is gonna go over our light switch. It's our light switch cap for the bedroom. I only bought 1 of them so far because I wanted to see the quality of it, and it's so heavy, like it's actual polished metal. So I'm gonna get the matching outlet covers. They have outlet covers and they have caps. So I'm gonna order those, but I wanted to see it before I ordered a whole bulk of them. This vanity tray for my dresser came in as well. I'm noticing a lot of my decorative pieces are coming in before the stuff I actually need, but that's okay. I'm gonna put this to the side, and when I'm doing my finishing touches, I'll go ahead and set this out. I bought these wax candles, the tall kind of wax candles for a set of candle holders that I purchased. So I'm waiting on the candle holders, but in the meantime, I'm gonna put all the little decorative pieces that are coming through in the mail to the side, and then when everything's finished, I'll set everything out. Oh, look how gorgeous this is gonna be on the wall. I love it. All right, guys, there it is. How gorgeous is this? I was just looking at the wall that's above it, like the space above it. I think I'm gonna try my best to find some really nice art and a couple of picture frames for that space. I think it would be perfect. Either that or like a smaller mirror, or maybe both. Maybe I can do like a cluster of photos and a little mirror. Not sure yet, but something can go there, and I'm just thinking about what. I bring this up because my address is there, but this massive box has the mirror that I purchased. I've been dying for this mirror for so long, so let me get it out of the box so you guys can see what it looks like. Guys, look at this mirror. Oh my gosh. I have no words. I'm shaking. I'm obsessed. I've wanted this mirror for so long. Like, I can't even tell you how long I've had this in my cart. Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's so pretty. It's everything I wanted it to be. It's perfect. It's gonna go over this wall here. I'm gonna take everything down from my dresser and put that away, and just get started on propping this up. I can't stop looking at it. It's it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. And there it is, guys. Above all this mess, I just screwed some holes into the walls. I leveled it out, and now it's mounted to the wall, and it's so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed, guys. I can't believe I own this mirror. I've wanted it for so long, and it's in front of me. I'm considering using this that I used on the door just in between some of the cracks of the mirror to give it some highlights. I'm debating on it. I'm not sure yet. can't stop looking at it. It's so good. I'm so happy right now. Okay, so that's another day down and successful. Okay, so like really quick heart to heart. I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute. I'm just pausing in the middle of my project just to talk about this because I want to know if I'm the only one. I've been wanting to do this for so long and I haven't because I have like so much anxiety about spending money on myself for some reason. Like it's always this weird thing where I work so hard and then like I don't buy anything for myself. This entire project is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I've always wanted my own room, my own space to be able to actually build something, a real sanctuary. Like I want it to feel like I've just like entered a different realm when I walk through my bedroom door. I want it to be a place where I can rest my head at night and relax and wake up and feel like, wow, like I can't believe this is my bedroom. Like that's always been my dream. So I don't know why I'm like feeling bad about doing something nice for myself. Am I the only one who feels like this from time to time? Am I the only one who just like feels so terrible spending the money that they worked for? Like, why is this a feeling? Why is this a feeling? I don't know. It's something I need to unpack. I'm happy with my mirror and I'm so happy with the progress I'm making in the room. And I just made some more purchases for the room. And like I instantly felt guilty about it. And I was like, why am I feeling that way? This is something that like I deserve to have. Just let me know in the comments, like, am I the only one? Like, am I the only one who feels like this spending money on themselves? Anyways, ignoring it and moving on. And yeah, I'll see you guys when more of my stuff starts to come in and we're gonna get back to the project. Okay, so something new just came into the mail and it came super early. I was not expecting it at all. It wasn't supposed to come till the end of the week. The box is kind of busted up and I'm a little bit scared, but yeah, I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it is. I'm so excited. This is a cute, cute, cute piece. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, let me open it. There it is. So you guys are probably like, okay, Rhea, what the heck am I looking at? It looks like a massive crown. And it is. It's actually called a teaster or tier, something like that. This goes above the bed. So I'm gonna put a couple of pictures of some inspo photos that I saw with these. And I noticed that a lot of royal bedrooms have these above the bed. Again, I did not want like a baby like canopy look. You can hang curtains from here and I'm planning on getting some really nice drapes, like heavy drapes to hang from here. You can see there's like a rod on the inside and also on the back side. So because my bed doesn't have a headboard, I figured hanging drapes from the wall would be a good idea, but instead of hanging it from the wall, I think hanging it from this would be a lot prettier. One thing about this though, I absolutely hate the paint job. I don't know if you can see, but there's kind of some rough spots around the paint job. It kind of looks like they try to make it look antique, but I hate it. Sorry, I really don't like it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint over this as well, and then once the paint is dried, I'll mount it up to the wall. So for the paint job, I'm gonna go again with this treasure gold paint, and then I'm also just using like a regular acrylic paintbrush, and I'm just gonna go over all of the dark spots all around the tiara to get rid of that kind of, it just looks sturdy. I don't like how it looks. I don't really like the finish on it. Already I'm living for the color. Do you see? You can see the difference on the camera. This is way richer. You can definitely see a difference in the richness of the gold paint that I just put on versus like this weird yellow gold they painted onto the teaser. So I'm gonna just do the entire thing. I think I'm just gonna paint the entire thing over. I think one coat should do the trick. And yeah, once this is all dry, I'll go ahead and mount it up later this evening. I think painting it is just a good idea anyways, because now this gold is gonna match all the other gold in the room. So it's not gonna have like this weird yellow gold versus like the actual rich gold that's everywhere else. So I think it's just a good idea. It's already night and day with 2 thin coats of paint on it. Do you see that? This is so much better. This, I don't know if you can see, this was the paint job that it came with before. It looks like they just took like a sponge and went like this. This is how it looks after actually taking the time to paint and get into the grooves of it. And now this is what I was imagining. Here's the space over my bed right now. It's empty. I don't have a headboard. It's not like a canopy that's gonna go over my head. I thought that was a little bit childish. But this is like the next best thing. It's really, really classy. Like you can choose really nice fabrics, and I can also change the fabrics up for the season. It's gonna go up on the wall back there. So I'm gonna just take the time to pull my bed out of the way first. Footage on my phone, so sorry if the quality is not as good as the rest of the video, but this just came in the mail and I'm trying to be very, very careful because they're very fragile. This is actually the trim that's going to go over the doors. So this is going to go over my bedroom door, and then I have another one that's going to go over the closet door. I'm going to paint it gold, and then I'm going to prop it up onto the wall over the doors. They're probably so sick of seeing this shirt, right? It's my painter shirt. Got the gold paint, got the brush, gonna get started. I got 2 of these to paint. The nice thing about this paint is the fact that it's super thick, so it's not runny at all, and I haven't had any issues with it taking a long time to like dry either. Just getting into the grooves. And this is looking like it's going to take 2 coats because it's going on pretty thin. So I'm gonna make sure it goes on smooth. And yeah, I'm gonna do it to both. I'm about to go over this one again, and then this one is gonna get 1 more coat of paint just to smooth everything out, because you can see in this area it's still kind of streaky. The 3rd coat should do the trick. This is it, the finished product. After 3 coats of golden paint, it's drying now. It is so gorgeous. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I can't stop looking at it. Home from work and more hardware came in today. Look at this. These are my outlet covers that are gonna be going onto those outlets and the other ones around the room. Too cute, right? And that little clock also came in. It's just the cutest thing. It matches the mirror perfectly. Things are coming together, guys. They're coming together. Slowly but surely, they're coming together. I'm getting like so anxious to finish this project, but seeing the things coming in little by little, it's like, it's so good right now. I'm going to see if I can get my trim up this weekend. I've finally finished painting it. It's good to go. It's ready to go over the doors. All right, y'all. My rug just came in for the room. It's massive. Before I bring it into my bedroom, I'm gonna take my bed completely out of the room. Obviously, by the way I'm dressed right now, I was not ready for a video because I was not expecting this to show up today. It wasn't supposed to show up until later in the week. It's the weekend. I literally think I just ordered this yesterday. I just ordered this yesterday, Friday, and here it is, Saturday afternoon, already here. This rug is a major piece for the bedroom. It's gonna tie together that entire feeling of all of the linen that I have coming in. All of the hardware is officially up in the room, but there's no decorative pieces, no bedding, no curtains yet. So this is one of the first linen pieces for the room, and I'm so excited that it's here. It's so heavy. Oh wait, it's all lit up by itself. That's what it's looking like, guys. Looks like a rug from your grandma's old house, right? This is exactly what I wanted. I really wanted this antique feel. This rug came in so many different colors. I was so tempted to buy the baby blue one that I saw. That was so cute, but I wanted to get a rug that I knew would match with everything that I have coming in, and my accents, which are all gold. And I feel like the rug does match pretty well. It has some hints of red, some hints of green. So it will be nice throughout the seasons. In the fall, you can do richer colors. In the winter, you can stick to red. I'm gonna finish placing everything back on top of my bed. Oh my goodness, I'm so winded, guys. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. That's what happens when you're doing a project by yourself. I'm sweating my butt off. I'm so winded. But we're doing it. We're getting through.